Yeah, 12, free mind, yeah, free mind. In the feds we trust, yo, in my passion I evoke the nightmares of the rich, the sins of the father, birth, the curse of the kids. We are living prophecies of the watches of men, and we ain't living properly while we suffer for them. From our praise to our law, to our praise to the law. In the land of the blind, it's our praise to the lost. In the land of the blind has been bathed in our blood, cause the blood of the Lamb who was slain is in us. They do every evil just to try to keep us from our own knowledge. Contract all our labor, fill their own pockets, taxes for their own violence. Took our native tongue and told us be silent. While spitting, falling angels crying.
You already know.
Sins.
Yes, sir.
After a quick little 2-week break, we back, bro. Episode 10 with the co-host JD, my other co-host also.
Sins of the father brought this curse in the kids.
We got a third person with us today. Bro, introduce yourself.
What's happening? You know, young nigga Andrick, you feel me? They had me on special.
Yeah, nigga Andrick.
Special co-host for the day.
Just in case this dude down here start tripping, you know, I get on.
Come on, man.
I did.
You know we got to keep everybody together.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna start this off, man. We got a special guest today. We all know him as Isaac, but you know the world know him as 12K, man.
Yes, sir.
Talk to him.
What's good?
So introduce yourself, man. Let the people know, man. Who is you? Where you come from? Talk to me.
What's good? It's your boy 12K, like this man Jalon said, aka Isaac Adai. I'm from the IE, nigga. I know LA niggas like to talk like shit is sweet, but man, you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know it. But yeah, I've been all around. I claim Rialto, you know.
Okay.
9 type shit, but
Okay.
yeah, that's where I'm from. But yeah, I went to Rancho and Wonder. I did some beast in sports, nigga.
Yeah.
What year did you graduate?
Yeah. I graduated 2017.
17. Oh, so you know the homie Darren Hall.
Darren Hall, yeah, bro, that's my nigga.
That's the homie. Yeah, he from Pasadena. That's the homie.
Yeah, he a real Rose City boy. Yeah, that's my nigga, bro. Yeah, nigga, I ain't go cap. Me and that nigga used to have to do head up and practice. Like, that nigga, I knew that nigga was different from back then, bro. Cause I couldn't. That's one nigga I couldn't catch on, bro.
He been an athlete. You feel me? He been an athlete, bro.
He was hooping too. Yeah,
and he said he finna enter the draft this year. So
he getting drafted. Yeah, he at the workouts right now. He getting drafted.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. Shout out to you on that. So how was that IE life coming up, man, compared to even like LA life or shit that we don't know about the IE shit?
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all this, bro. One thing about the IE is y'all ain't wrong with y'all start saying that niggas is weird, because niggas are weird around there, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Definitely.
But thing is, LA niggas be just in a different way. It's a little bit more aggressive, because IE niggas be moving like bitches, because they be mad passive aggressive. So I can like agree to that, but at the same time, a lot of it is because a lot of niggas just don't got no identity. That really is what it is. Because niggas don't got no sports team. You don't got no LA, IE. You feel me? Like, niggas is all trying to. Everyone's, I'm from Woody Woo. Nigga was born there. He ain't been there since he was 5. That's the type of niggas you usually run into.
That shit is hilarious to me.
Yeah, but we got a lot of athletes. You feel me? Athletes and some bad ones.
Hell
you feel me?
Well, shit, we got another homie that been shit ever since high school. Been in the IE. Andrew, girl, talk about your experience up there, what?
Oh, where was you staying at, Andrew?
I was staying in Mobile.
Oh, so you was in the desert.
Hey, this nigga was gone, Wood.
I didn't like it, honestly. Just my fuck. I didn't like it. Like you said, it's a lot of passive aggressiveness and shit. Niggas just act like bitches out here. I'm not gonna say all of them, because I have I have come across a few niggas that was cool, but it's a lot of weirdos and bitches out here, P. And then the shit that I never could understand, the shit you was talking about, where you was like, niggas say they from somewhere and ain't been there since they was 5 years old. Like, okay, you was born in LA, but you ain't been to LA in how long?
Oh God!
How long?
Still claiming it though.
The only street you know in LA is Crenshaw.
Nigga ain't went to elementary school, middle school, or high school out there. Talking about he from here.
Nigga, you're from the I.
That nigga start watching All American to catch up on his LA season. He said, "I'm from LA."
That nigga stupid. That nigga stupid.
It's just actually crazy though, because it is mad different. I feel like Pasadena kind of, to a certain extent, has some of that too, even though y'all closer to LA. It's like, because it's one whole like town. You feel me? But a bunch of different types of people go to the same high school. You feel me? So you got niggas that live above the 210, rich ass niggas in the fucking estates.
Mm-hmm.
You got niggas that live right below, like normal houses. You feel me? With all the kids and shit. Then you got niggas that live in the south. You feel me? That's like you got more lower housing.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about south in terms of like the IE, but
okay.
In terms of Southwest, y'all got different sections too. Y'all got the Sierra Madre. You got niggas in Washington. You got niggas like
niggas where JoJo from.
Yeah, you feel me? It's a lot going on. So sometimes niggas really try to come at you like you one of everybody. It's like niggas be like, oh, you IE nigga, oh, you this and that. Nah, nigga, come on now, bro. Don't do that.
And honestly, all IE niggas is different. That's just my experience out here. It was weird, but
man, look,
San Bernardino, I'm not fucking with none of that.
I was just finna look, fool. I was just finna say that, real. You feel me? I was just finna say that anybody invite me over their house and they talking about it in San Bernardino and shit, I'm not coming.
I'm not going.
Fuck. I don't have no business out there, nigga. The fuck? I've been to San Bernardino one time, nigga. I do not want to go back. That shit looks like a ghost. It's like a ghost town, but it's not a ghost town. It's a lot of people, but the town is just filthy.
In my whole
bro, it gets grimy down there.
Mm-hmm.
In my whole 20-some years of living, bro, I have only seen an Asian crackhead once, and that was in San Bernardino.
I think it's Asian crackhead.
Oh, Asian crackhead?
Yes, bro. Imagine a nigga high off crack running up on you doing some Bruce Lee type shit. You can't do nothing to that. He has unlimited stamina.
He's gonna kick you in your chin.
He's gonna rob you, probably gonna bite you, and then gonna some more crack. Like,
go on by this day.
They gonna be like, you bought this crack, nigga.
No, that's crazy, bro. Only time I've been to a park. Actually, no, it's been a couple times, but San Bernardino, when I went to a function there, every time I go, get shot at, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, I went to. Hey, it was one function. I went out there. Y'all remember that video when I was drunk, real on the floor, real?
You got like 1,000 videos like that, whoa.
Oh, me, look, real. I was at a party in San Bernardino, but all the homies was there though. So you feel me? I was, you feel me? I was so late, real. I was loaded at that function. Look, that was the drunkest I
ate.
We
do be having fire functions though. That's one thing. The house parties in the IE be blowing up, bro. Like for sure.
Nah, that shit. I ain't gonna lie. That should be good. That shit be going on.
It be jumping, bro. I only went to a handful of parties out there. I ain't naive.
It's funny.
It's trying to invite this nigga.
It'll be jumping. It'll be jumping. It'll be jumping because, like, you feel me? Everybody, they not afraid to dance out there, bro. They just want. They not
like the bougie ones out here, real.
Bro, they want to dance. Bro.
That's how you do. That's how you do.
And it's so many different crowds, bro. It's never all black people. You got Mexicans, you got white people. You gonna always get those there, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy, bro. Oh God, like it's never been like an all black party that I've been to in the IE. It's been Mexicans and blacks and whites, all that in the same party. Oh God, bro. That shit goes up. I ain't gonna lie. That shit be going through.
That's facts, bro. That's facts. That's how it be. That's how it be in the city, bro. That's really
man, I walked into one function. In one corner, you got niggas winging shit. In this corner, you got the Mexicans doing the bachata and shit. In another corner, you got the white people doing all this.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the hand movements and shit.
Whoa.
Hey, what the fuck is a bachata?
You know them dances they be doing with the feet, bro, kicking them shit.
You said a
bachata. With the elbows out and all, boy.
Yeah, they be hitting that shit. I ain't
But shit, since we on it now, man, recently just dropped a tape, Two-Face Curly, produced by the homie Brock.
This nigga said Curly. Two-Face Curly.
Two-Face Curly, same shit, my bad. But take us through, you feel me, the process on that coming together with Brock, and you feel me, the meaning that it got behind it as well. A lot of people don't know.
That's your rap name or that's the name of your song?
Two-Face Cully. That's the name of the tape. Like, that shit. That shit in itself. You feel me? I'm I'm a different kind of nigga in the way that I be on some different shit, bro. Like no weird shit, but my mind be like be going different places, bro. Like I be really and shit. So Two-Face Cully really is like an allegory because I feel like in simple terms, I feel like we all got fucked up thoughts, right? I feel like in our deepest, darkest thoughts, like there's shit that we think about that's like, damn, if my whoop heard this, like, what would this nigga think about me? Or if so-and-so heard this, you feel me? I've always had this kind of thing where I kind of like talk to myself in my head, sort of, and try to like reason with myself as to why I'm feeling certain ways and as to and all that kind of shit. So, and I've been doing poetry since I was like 12. So, what this album or this project really was to me was a manifestation of shit that really been on my brain, especially when Corona popped off and niggas was in the crib and you really had no time but to sit down and think about the shit that you was doing with your life.
Yeah.
Like that's really what really popped off to me. So from a musical standpoint though, we kind of started fucking around with the shit in March, low key fucking with it. But COVID hit like hard and niggas thought it was gonna be remember that
2 weeks.
initial 6 weeks?
Yeah, they said it was gonna be 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was 2, and then it went to 6. Yeah. And niggas like, all right, it's 6 now, so it's definitely gonna be done. It wasn't done. You feel me? That shit was not done up. So I was sick, and I kind of went into like a dark space for me. Like I was like, fuck, nigga, like I'm kind of over this shit. So I stopped creating for a minute.
Yeah.
But I've been researching a lot. Hell, like I've been really trying to stimulate and build my mind, especially like while we was in quarantine. Like I was doing a lot of reading about just Black liberation. Black thought. I was reading my holy text. You feel me? I'm real spiritual. You feel me? So I try to keep that stuff on my forefront of my mind. And also I was just living life and just trying to be dead ass about how I was feeling during it. So just over the last few weeks, niggas just got in the stew. We was doing that. Most of the shit was over Zoom because like it's been COVID and all that kind of shit. So we couldn't really be linking up. But yeah, man, that's that. It's I think to wrap it up a little better, I gotta like break it down like kind of like through the song progression because it's only 8 tracks. It's 15 minutes. It's real short and sweet. Like I don't really do no hooks, nothing like that. Like the way that I consider my rapping is like it's like a movie. It's like an episode of a show. You feel me? Like I ain't really trying. I want you to kind of have some beef with how I'm rapping. Like, nigga, why can't you just give me a hook? Like, you feel me? I want niggas to really go in there and try to take out what it is I'm saying. Because even now, me listening to this shit, it's been out for a week now. I'm still listening to it and taking gems for myself. You feel me? Because it's like, it's real shit I'm talking about. It's gonna last. And like, I fuck with music as an art form in general. But I think that for our community, for Black community, that too many niggas like us, like niggas that other young niggas look up to, we too quick to do shit for ourselves, which is cool because everyone, you know, not every nigga's really got it like that to even be in a position to look out for other niggas. But I feel like I'm blessed to have the mind I do and the talents I do. So I'm just trying to do something with it and make it shake. If niggas don't fuck with it, then it's all great. You feel me? But at least be real with me about what it is you saying. Like, you feel me? Like, don't just say, oh, because he ain't doing this. Because I could do that, nigga. You want me to make some shit that you pop off. Throw some bands, nigga. I'll do that. Don't make me step in your lane. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I'm trying to do something different with it. But yeah, that's a little preview. I probably got some more specific questions, but yeah, that's a little preview of how I thought about this shit.
Yeah. So at least like with your style, you trying to keep that identity of like poetry, rap in the same like kind of vibe.
Man, I'm not trying to limit myself. That's the thing. I don't put myself in. I don't even consider myself a rapper. That's the thing. I just call myself an artist because I'm in the acting shit too. Like, I just started acting a couple years ago. I got homeboy coach from All American.
Yeah.
You know, coach
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So what happened was he pulled up to my school, right, and he was doing some kind of seminar or whatnot, and I was there, and it was like this question and answer period or whatever. And he was kind of talking to me about talking to everyone about how he like went through this whole journey and he was an athlete but he was really fucking with the arts and like niggas was like talking shit about him, but he still pulled up and started doing it. He's doing what he's doing now. Yeah. And I asked him a question and I was like, yo, like, just keep it a man. Like I'm kind of messing with this art shit too. Like what made you really step into it? You feel me? And he was like, what's your name? And then he just pulled me over to the side, and we had a conversation. He was just talking, and he put me on with the head director of the film department at our school, and shit just started taking off from there. We started doing theater and all that kind of stuff. I was in some, you feel me? I was in some plays, and now niggas, I got a scholarship. I'm about to go get my my MFA at University of Iowa. Hopefully come out that bitch and y'all start seeing a young nigga on the screen.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Congrats, bro. Congrats on the real.
Good looks, bro. Good looks.
So like, we all got different passions, man. But at least when you feel me, when you decided to take the leap with the music game, what was like the hardest parts for you coming up in like the production process and shit like that?
That's a good question, bro. That's a real good question.
And Joe, you can answer that one too, really.
Yeah, because I heard you making some music too. Hey, nah, you need to get with Brock, bro. That's who you need to get with. That's my man. I'm going to be shouting him out the whole time. B Vance, you know, Brock a Flock of Fame, Brock a Flock of Flame on Instagram. Y'all need to follow that man because he really putting work like no other. Like he a genius with it. He can make it's no limits to his creativity. But to answer your question, Julon, honestly, it was really getting out of my own head, bro. Because I've been thought I was hard with this shit. Like I'm not gonna say I'm the greatest right now as we speak or whatnot. Like because obviously that's not true. I just released one tape, but I've always thought that I had a gift when it came to being able to just speak and shit. You feel me? So I'm like, why not? Why am I was just stopping myself because I saw the next nigga doing X, Y, and Z, and I was like, well, I don't move like that. So does that mean I cannot be this and that? But it's like, nah. I'm just gonna move the way I'm gonna move, and if the niggas who's shaking with it, shaking with it. But yeah, Jojo, what you think about that, bro?
Hell yeah.
I think it's shit lagging.
Yeah, he lagging low key.
This nigga done gave us a whole seminar and we ain't heard
shit.
Oh me, he was really getting into it too. I was trying to hear it.
Oh, we could cut this out though. Let me text him and leave and join back. But also, man, was it like that certain moment that got you in like to the acting shit, or what kind of like you feel me got that ball rolling in terms of for your hobbies?
With the acting shit, it started for me.
Yeah.
What I've been doing lately, this philosophy that I have, like that kind of goes in with my faith, is like everything's a circle. Like there's a bigger circle, like a bigger macro circle that we all live in, and we all have our little individual circles that we got to go around. And when we align our circles with a bigger circle, that's when shit starts happening. Where it's like, oh, how did I meet this nigga at the gas station? He just happened to have the connect that I was looking for this last, you know, those kinds of moments. I feel like are the circles aligning. So, to answer your question, I don't feel like it started when I got hit up by Tay Diggs and all that shit. I feel like it started when I was 5 years old in my backyard, running around in the fucking and just running around, just making up stories in my head, just being somebody, like becoming a fucking. They ain't had no black Jedi, so I became a black Star Wars nigga on my own. I was hard, you feel me? I was really wielding shit with Master Yoda and shit. You feel me? Like, nah, but dead ass. Like I really just made my own stories, and I used to write books. Like I wrote like 2 books when I was younger, and I just wrote poetry. Yeah, bro. On some low key, like some Game of Thrones type of shit. Like I had the original Game of Thrones, bro. I was kind of pressed when that shit came out.
Ain't that shit like as big as it been like fucking one of Harry Potter movies?
Hey, my nigga.
We can hear you.
Writing, nigga. Yeah, we can hear you, bro. You back? It's bad. I don't know what's going on.
We can hear you real, but it's lagging. Join off your phone real quick.
That nigga about to say fuck this in a minute.
Oh, you know.
What? That nigga JoJo finna be like, y'all is fucking up what I got going on right now.
It's not my fault Fontana ain't got no good Wi-Fi. Nah, but go ahead, bro. Keep going about the Game of Thrones and shit.
Yeah, nah, but yeah. So basically, like I've always lived my life through stories.
Yeah.
Like, in order for shit to make sense for me, there's always been a story. Like, some niggas think in numbers. I think in stories, bro. So like, even with my raps, that's why like I don't even like to really do hooks because I feel like circles stories are more circular to me than they are linear.
Yeah.
Like, you know, shit in your life usually don't end up here, just in here. Like there's like here and then you go, you feel me? And then niggas end up here. So like I was really trying to be true with that shit in all my art. So I mean, I've always had like as a thought, but I just never thought like I had the particularly what it took or whatnot, you know. But I don't know. I got more confidence. Really, I got more confidence when I moved out, got to college. I mean, I've always been confident, but I got more. Well, I actually stepped out and said, "Fuck it." So
yeah.
So,
yeah. That was gonna lead me into my next point, man. Out of high school, from the IE, you go from the IE to the city we in now, bro, Santa Clara University. Talk to me about that, man, and how that transition, all of that, bro.
Let me just tell you, bro. One thing about just rich places in general, bro, is niggas they love to try to act like they are poor, bro. Or they like they don't got it, bro. Everyone here just trying to act like they don't got it, but it's just it was interesting, bro. It's honestly very interesting for me. It was a because in the IE, like JoJo was even saying, and Andrew, you was talking about earlier, like it's very diverse. You feel me? Like there's a lot of different kinds of ethnicities there. I mean, it's predominantly white, obviously, but you'll see a lot more of a variety. Whereas you come here, we're literally 2.4% of the school. So it's like you see a black nigga, you do a double take every time. Like, hold on. It's another black nigga? Yeah. Like, no, it dead ass be like that. Now, and it's weird because most of them don't even give you that. Yeah. You be giving them the nod. It's like they look confused. Like, you trying to set them up or something. I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to like. But anyway. Yeah, bro. So it's a lot of white people, bro. A lot of white people. I don't got an issue with white people inherently. You feel me? Even though a lot of it is very problematic. But man, just being around the wealth is something that was different for me because I never saw people as much money and it shows. You feel me? The same shit these niggas had. Like one of my mans, bro, crashed my nigga's fucking. He had a Beamer, bro. A Beamer like with an R8 engine or something like that. This nigga crashed that shit into a hole. Told that shit. This nigga said, "Oh, that's no problem. My dad will pay for it." Like literally, that was the nigga's response, bro. And I was like, hold the fuck, like you ain't gonna press this man. Like, no, you ain't fighting. Like, what's because bro literally crashed his car into a pole from 5 feet away, bro. Like this nigga was 5 feet away from the pole, and he decided to try to do some slick shit because there was some girls around, and this nigga crashed into a pole. And I said, "Don't worry about it, my dad got it."
I have like, a 98 Honda Civic. The homie got a fade.
My ass whooped.
Bro, me, bro. Right? Not saying, but over here it's just different, bro. Like the value of money, and not even just money, just the way people think up here, bro. Like niggas genuinely move weird up here, bro. Like it's so hard to even really, for me to really express and that's also why I came out of my art, because I've been enraged since I got here, bro. Because they've been on bullshit with me since I got here. Like these niggas try to get me kicked out of the school my freshman year for some dumb shit, literally. Some shit that literally didn't even make sense. They had one witness who was also someone that was working underneath the person who was trying to blame me for the shit. Like they was acting like that person was gonna give a fair like it's slimy, bro. You really see how America moves over here. That's really what it did. They taught me about America. They studied political science, you feel me? And like I had some knowledge coming out of high school. Like I wouldn't say I was a dumb nigga or nothing, but I definitely had no idea how up shit really is and how normalized it has been for us to where it's like we get mad when a nigga starts speaking up against it. You feel me?
Yeah, start getting pressed on some other shit.
Yeah, because I've been that way. I've always been someone who's trying to push the grain. You feel me? Like not in like an annoying way, but like I feel like we should like life is too short. Like why stay inside of confines that somebody else made for you? Who the dead niggas from 400 years ago telling me how to live my life now? Like is you shit? Like what are we talking about, bro? Like that personally just doesn't ring with me, bro. It doesn't make sense to my being. So sometimes I say things that make people upset.
Yeah.
But I just gotta say it. You feel me? Not just it's respectfully, but I gotta say it.
Yeah. You had a couple incidents, bro. I mean, if you can speak on it, you want to, but there was one
Yeah, no, I can
where you
talk.
feel
I can talk on one.
Go on, go ahead.
Yeah. All right. So, shit. Let's see. How do I talk about this? I'm not gonna name nobody by name, but
Okay.
there was an incident when, because I got a scholarship, right, to play collegiate soccer over here.
Yeah.
So that's why I came, because that school damn near it's more expensive than it was more. The school cost more than my dad made in a year when my first year going there.
Yeah.
Like when we first started going there. So that's just to give you some perspective as to how much that shit costs. But
You good?
so yeah, bro, you
All right,
good?
sure.
Yeah, we.
We'll
But
catch you up, boy. We'll catch you up. Go ahead.
so what happened was my freshman year, I got injured and I got surgery, right?
Yeah.
And this is the background of a lot of stuff in the album too. So they gave me Oxy full, but they took that shit away from me real quick because like niggas knew I was on some other shit. But I started getting them illegally.
Niggas start taking the oxy.
Illicitly, I started taking them allegedly. You feel me?
Hey,
Or whatever.
hey, cut your camera back on, Will.
Who?
Talking me?
No, Isaac.
It's off.
Yeah.
This shit look on to me.
It's a green screen.
It's on to me.
All right, now go ahead then.
There it is.
Yes, hey, this is great.
Now?
Nah,
Y'all see me?
It's moving. Yeah, I can see you.
I can't see you, but
I see you.
I can see you.
go ahead then. I shall.
All right, should I keep going?
Yeah, go ahead, I guess.
I mean, I can see you, I can see everyone right now.
I see you, seeing me, seeing him, seeing him. Me, I can see you.
I mean, I
I
can
should
see
have
y'all,
this
but
fucking screen.
I can see y'all, but I can't see me. So I'm probably on here looking stupid right now, and I don't even know.
I guess just try to leave and come back real quick. I never showed up. We both. Go ahead.
We both. Let's run it.
You gotta worry about it. Jalon gonna edit it.
Yeah. We gonna cut all this out. Go ahead.
All right, bet. So I got knee surgery. Got prescribed that. Whatever. All that kind of shit took its toll. So basically, what happens when you get injured, when you playing, you don't like stop doing stuff. Like they make you do physical therapy, but you gotta do physical therapy, and you gotta like go to practice too. So basically, like I was in the physical therapist's office for like damn near like 4 days, just like alone. So that was kind of how that recovery was. So and mind you, this is my first year after school. Really just starting to learn about how niggas move and shit like that. And so I was in the damn someone's background noise is loud as
me, that
bitch.
motherfucker. You next to a fan, nigga?
That shit ain't. I hear that shit.
Hold on,
That nigga on the freeway.
Put mute on real quick, Juwan.
Put me on mute?
Yeah, put on mute.
Nah, it ain't you.
No, keep wait, mute yourself real quick.
Yep, it is.
Yeah,
Juwan.
that's background.
I don't know.
Yes, Juwan.
That is
Oh,
so
me,
much
that
clearer,
nigga is
bro.
on the freeway.
He's on the 110.
Yeah, you're on the 110.
Oh God, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, man. Go ahead.
Sheesh. Nah. Because for a minute I started getting stressed, bro, because that shit's all over my ears.
Bro, I'm sitting there, I'm
We
like,
should have
I
started
know,
getting stressed.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, I know
Okay.
these niggas hear this shit. Like, I cannot be the only one.
That
I cannot be
motherfucker
the
sound
only
like
one that hears
that nigga. Hey, look, he stopped the whole podcast and was like, wait, hold on, bro. Whose shit is that, bro? Solos. He shut down the whole podcast. He said, hold on, bro. What?
I had to, bro. My ears were suffering, bro. Nah, my ears were suffering, bro.
That's funny.
Man.
Oh, God, that's funny. Yeah.
But shit, nah, you good. But let me pick up. So
Go ahead.
basically, what happens was, I was in the training room one day, and I was talking to one of my niggas, one of my teammates, about we was like talking about like Call of Duty or some shit. Where the niggas talking about kill streaks and shit like that, whatever. And we was making jokes about it. And this one nigga who is the trainer of another team at our school, he was like, he kept looking over and he was like trying to like, he was basically, you know, that one nigga that no one's really talking to but keeps trying to butt in everyone's business type of nigga.
Mm-hmm.
He was like that, bro. So basically he kept trying to like include himself in the conversation. We kept like kind of like, you feel me, like shrugging him off. And yeah, nah, literally, like ha. But, what happened was,
damn, who shit is crunching like that?
That's what I'm saying.
Somebody should be crunching. Somebody is in a bag of Doritos right now. What's going on? That shit.
July, I think that's your water bottle.
Somebody should cook it. That's my shit. Somebody phone cooking.
Bro, it sound like
somebody boiling their phone. Yeah.
Nah, that's not me.
That's
bro.
Andrew. It's Andrew. It's before Andrew. Turn that shit up. Mute yourself, Andrew.
At least by using them chips, nigga.
You see, it is Andrew.
Oh shit.
Man,
yeah, what's good, G?
Go ahead, please.
Nah, so basically, bro.
that don't mean turn that shit back on,
bro. Hold on. Chilling, bro.
Whoa.
So
fuck.
Come on.
So what happened was, my trainer calls me in after I'm done with all my exercises and shit, right? Like same exercise I do every day. I've been in there for like, this is like, I've been a month into rehab, and I go in and she's like, the hell are you talking about? You gonna kill people and slit their throats? And I was like, huh? Like, wait, what? And mind you, she had already had like some personal vendetta with me because she did not like her job and she blamed it on everyone else. She was like a McDonald's employee. It's like, nigga, if you hate your job, then quit. You feel me? Like, fuck is you make me miserable for? That type of shit. But like, literally. So what happens was she like starts talking about, oh, go talk to your coaches. Like, get out of here. I don't want to talk to you anymore. And I was like, all right, bro. Like, she be pressed, right? I thought she was just pressed, and I was like, it's gonna blow over. I'm gonna tell them, and they're gonna say, make me apologize. I'm gonna be back at training tomorrow. It's good. Right? No, literally. So, no, me. So, right. So I end up going to go get a haircut because we had a formal like the week coming up, and niggas was trying to get straight. So I was in the chair waiting to get my cut, and I get a call, and it's like I pick up, I'm like, hello. They're like, hello, and I'm like, what's good? They're like, is Isaac die? I was like, yeah, who is this? They were like, oh yeah, this is Santa Clara PD or whatever. And I was like, wait, what? Hold up, the police is calling me? Like, I was like, okay, like, can I help you? And they're like, are you on campus? And I was like, no. And they're like, where you at? I was like, I'm getting my haircut. And they're like, on campus? I said, no, like, I'm getting my haircut. Like, I'm out. And they're like, oh, well, can you give us a call when you get back? And I wasn't really thinking about, I wasn't connecting dots yet. Yeah, so it gets weird, right? So I wasn't connecting dots yet, right? So hang up the phone, like, weird, whatever, get in my chair, get my cut. It was like 3 hours because it was like 5 heads and it was a Friday. So niggas was in chairs waiting for a minute, you feel me? So I forgot. So I get back there, I go to the food court, right? And I'm eating dinner with one of my homegirls, and 3 security guards pull up behind me, bro. Like, and they're like they was stocking up on me. I saw her looking kind of weird, so I took a peep over my shoulder to see what she was like looking at, and I see three security guards pulling up on me, and this is like in the middle of dinner when it's prime time. You feel me? Everyone on campus there. You trying to see who's who and all that. Like my freshman year, just first quarter, just chilling. You feel me? And they're like, oh, are you Isaiah? And I was like, no. And they're like, oh, are you Isaac? And I was like, yeah. They're like, all right, you got to go with us. And I was like, what the hell? So niggas end up taking me outside, and they're like, oh, yeah, so we're going to need your statement. And I was like, my statement? What are you talking about, bro? Like, I was kind of tripping out at this point because I was like, hold on, what are we talking about? And they basically, they were putting a case on me saying that this is the wicked thing about these niggas, bro. Because these is all rich ass white niggas, bro. So I'm coming and I'm not dumb, right? But they're putting words on this shit that I have no idea what the fuck they mean, bro. Like, literally shit I've seen in, like, How to Get Away with Murder. I'm like, these niggas aren't saying I did this shit, right? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I just got here. So I was stressed because, one, I thought my scholarship was online, which they were telling me because they were like, "Oh yeah, you better get expelled." 2, they was talking about pressing charges, like real deal charges on me, and I'm black as a fly in a fucking pot of milk in this place. You feel me? Everyone knows who I am. I'm the only black nigga on the campus at this point with dreads. Like niggas knew me. You feel me? So I felt like a target, bro.
Yeah.
And they ended up suspending me for my whole winter season. They were about to kick me out the school. Like I had to go to like these like trials and whatnot. Like, it was stupid, bro. But that basically showed and that was just be happening at my school, bro. Like that kind of shit happens to niggas like in real life, bro. Like niggas really get put on trial for shit that they did not do and like lose their life, bro. Like, and I just saw like them niggas was trying to do some shit off me off the strength of some shit. I was cracking jokes in school, bro. Like my mind kind of flipped, bro. I was like, yo, like this is different. So yeah, that's a little something. It's crazy. It really is crazy how they be acting. But yeah, they had nothing. They was trying to say that I put my hand on the dude's throat and talking about I was gonna kill him and his family and just nonsense, bro. And them niggas what ended up happening, I beat the case obviously because they had no basis. Like I was like, bro, y'all literally paying for me to go to school to learn about law and y'all trying to bullshit me with some law. Like stop it. So what ended up happening was they said they were going to sentence me 10 hours community service. I said, I'm not doing a single hour of it. And I left and they didn't do shit. So, yeah. Them niggas is funny, bro.
You think it was just because, you feel me, you was one of the only people of color up there? Or like...
Yeah, bro. One of the only ones who spoke my mind. There was a lot. There was us up here.
Yeah.
Niggas were not speaking their mind.
Yeah.
That was not popular.
Also, man, just being involved with the campus, like how you is, bro. What is like your biggest takeaway that you get from SCU? You feel
me? I feel like the biggest takeaway I get is I'm my perspective on what life is continually renewed because I know how I think life is. Everyone thinks they know what life is, but when you really are working with people, like a bunch of different type of people on a daily basis, you really see that the way you see shit is not the way a lot of people see shit, and that can be a funny thing because it's like, well, what do you do when it comes to that? Like, how much do you bend? How much do you break? You feel me? Like all that kind of stuff. Like it really and power too. Power is something that's so like because I seen niggas march and cry and petition about shit for years, and when I see one nigga lift up his finger, shit moves. I'm like, all right, bro, it's not really about that. Like niggas always telling niggas to work harder, and I'm a hard worker, right? But I'm going to always push for working smarter over working harder because these niggas will have you breaking your back and dying because they're telling you to work harder while they working smart off your dumb ass. Like,
you feel me? Yeah.
I'm not with that shift, bro. Like that's not how I want to live life. Like even if I do got what 100,000 to my name a year or whatever or whatnot, like at least it's all my 100,000. Like I'm not trying to slave away for somebody else's shit, bro. Like that's kind of at the point I'm at. Like, and I don't think everyone's meant to be a boss type of thing, but I think everyone needs to own something.
Fact.
Like niggas got to have something to their name because niggas don't got no problem owning some fly shit or whatever to flex on the next nigga who ain't doing shit with their life. Like, what are we doing, bro? Why you gotta flex on that nigga? If you know you, that's one thing I gotta say is, bro.
What up?
Niggas is so scared to stand on their own 2 feet, bro. Niggas is so scared to stand on their own 2 feet. Nobody will stand up for themselves and say, yo, I am Julon Davis. I am Isaac Adai. And I don't need X, Y, and Z to elevate my status in your eyes because I already know I'm the coldest nigga at X, Y, and Z.
Right.
You feel me? You don't gotta tell me that shit. You feel me? Like I might not be at the stage where you feel like success is or whatnot, but nigga, I know what I'm doing, bro. Like, don't worry about it. It's good because at the end of the day, I'm winning because I'm manifesting what is really in me instead of copying someone else and putting out something that's just like their shit.
Exactly.
Like, what did you do? You didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing. Like, and I don't got a problem because everybody got to work for somebody at some point. I got to work for people. Even like going to the school, like I'm going to be working, in a sense, working for people. I got to learn how to get some skills and shit. But my pride does not go in working for those certain select groups of people. My pride comes in me understanding that I'm getting the tools to be able to get in a position to where I am calling the shots and I'm going to own my shit. You feel me? That's where I find like, ooh, yeah, that's what I'm excited about. That's my bread and butter. Like that's what I need.
Nah.
That's what Two Face Pelly is about, bro.
Yeah.
Other than like everything like about the mental battles that people have to face, because we all go through dark shit. We all go through dark shit, especially in 2020, man. A lot of people went through hella dark shit.
Crazy shit in the world, bro. No.
And everyone's just trying to go back to the way shit was, bro. Yeah. And I'm like, and I'm saying, nah, bro. Like, of course, I want things to go back to the way they were in terms of people being able to just be out and healthy type shit. But the mindsets that we have, bro, like, we see that niggas all got moved home, bro. The world was still moving. Niggas didn't need to be working for the world to be moving. I'm not saying that niggas don't need to work. Everyone needs to work. But the value that our society has put on work is fucked up to me, because the kind of work that we doing isn't even helping nobody but the niggas that is making billions of dollars, while niggas is losing their lives and losing their houses and losing everything.
Yeah.
You feel me? And we doing it gladly for them, bro. Niggas will gladly sell out their homie for a Warren Buffett type of nigga, bro. Yeah, bro, we can hear you. Like, and that shit's crazy to me, because it's like they're like, oh well, at least I'm up. It's like, bro, how up are you really though? If you really got to shit on your homies to get up, like, how up are you really?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? That shit don't make sense to me, and I feel like, especially for us, bro, as young black men, bro, like, it's so rare when I find niggas that actually just want to kick the shit with me without trying to pick at me and figure out what they can take from me and one up on me. Like, why are you so insecure, nigga? Why are you trying to look for an angle? Like, what is your angle? Why is my enjoyment and my freedom and my creativity so threatening to you to where you have to step out of your lane doing whatever you think is great
to worry about me?
Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
That means that you ain't really even you ain't even got as much faith in that shit as you claim you do. Because
Hey,
you got
you
to
know
talk
what?
about someone.
And that shit is
Nah,
actually
go ahead.
that shit is actually gay to me too, bro. Cause it's like you a man worried about another man, bro. I mean, what else? Why are you so fascinated and just so everything I do triggers you? That's what your girlfriend and your woman is for. You feel me? You feel me? When you do certain shit, your girl gets mad at you. You feel me? Why are you getting mad at me for doing certain shit if it's not bothering you at all? You feel me? Like, I don't understand that, bro. Like,
I'm saying, bro, and it's because niggas is insecure. Don't got no. We was talking about earlier. I said niggas is so scared to stand on their own 2 feet, bro. A nigga needs something to back him up. He need this. Oh, I got this car to back me up. Oh, I got this job. Oh, I got this hood. I got this and that. Like,
some sort of
it's all those things is valid. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it's good to have pride in where you from, but don't make that become your whole identity. Because then, nigga, you dying over someone else's shit, and you gonna leave your body here with you ain't gonna have nothing to say for it, bro. And that's sad to me. And I feel like
can't take
not
it
too
with
many
you.
niggas really get that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
That's what I'm saying,
that
bro.
job title not gonna be on that Tim Tombstone, bro.
Yeah,
It's
you can't
not,
take
bro.
it with you at all.
One thing that's gonna be
It's not, bro.
whatever that means to people.
It's not. And I know it's easy to say, bro, because niggas be struggling. I know how it is, bro. I know how it is. I've been there, bro. Like, my whole life, like, I've been blessed in a lot of ways, but compared to a lot of people, especially over here, niggas be like, oh, man, you went through some hard times. Like, yeah, bro. But we all go through that. It's like, what? Should I have defined myself by those hard times and still been over here like, oh, I'm mad. Nigga, I'm in hard times. Nah, nigga. I took that shit and I built something out of it, bro. And I'm continuing to build something out of it. I ain't even started yet. This is the foundation. Oh, shit, bro. It's bad again.
Yeah, you really just got to come to the phone. Join from the phone, Wolf.
What's up, bro?
Hopefully, but not saying now. You keep going real quick.
Nah, it's all good. See, that's what happens, bro. When you really trying to say some real shit, all the universe trying to fuck it up. But nah, we still gonna spit this thing, bro. But
yeah,
let me think. I could break down, like, for example, bro. I'm gonna break down the way I rap and what I want people to gain from it. I consider myself a poet, like a poetic. I feel like my words are poetic and also prophetic sometimes because I feel like I speak shit that hasn't come to pass yet, but I feel like is gonna come to pass because I'm putting that energy out there and I'm working towards that. You feel me? So whenever I'm saying things in my rap, that's one thing I want people to know. Like there really is. I'm not saying I don't put nothing on the beats that I can't back up for in person. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like there are certain things that I will aspire to, and of course I'm gonna talk about shit every now and then. But it's like at the core of it all, I can still back everything I'm saying. Like sometimes I say everyday Father's Day. These niggas sons to me. Like I be feeling like that sometimes, bro. Like there's a lot of niggas that I feel like are more sons to me. Like I can't like it's hard, bro, because even though I'm only 20, like I'm bro, I'm in my early 20s, bro. Like I'm in my early 20s, bro. Like I like and you, bro. We sell ourselves so short by thinking that our lives ends after our 20s, bro.
Yeah.
Like we are all just getting started, my bro. And
we don't even know, bro.
On God, and that's what I'm rapping about, bro. That's why I rap about normal shit, bro. Celebrating the normal because there is so much value in celebrating your own circumstances and your own triumphs and your own defeats because the more you do that, the more the next person is going to pop out and do that, and then it becomes a whole movement, and then things really start to change because people are really looking at it like, whoa, instead of what we cannot do, is what can we do? You feel me?
Right.
And they can start seeing shit for what it is. That's why in the tape I have to call shit out. That's why I started out with some like the first song probably went over a lot of niggas' heads, bro. To be honest, like,
you feel me?
Yeah, bro. The first song is called "The Wealth of Nations," and it's a reference to a book by a man named Adam Smith, who is considered one of the founders of capitalism. And basically, what capitalism is capitalism is the system under which we live. Like basically, like it's capital. Like you got socialist systems where the government takes care of everybody, and you got capitalism where it's like you take care and also the government technically, quote unquote. But it was crazy because when I was learning about this shit, when I was reading The Wealth of Nations and reading basically about the system we live in, which basically dictates all of our lives, and I was reading about the sets of principles they had behind it. Some of the stuff I was reading was blowing my mind, bro. It was but it's stuff that we say now, though. But these aren't our values. As black people especially, these aren't our values. We have been taught to embrace them because we live in this culture and we got to survive. But it's like profit over people. Like that's what he says that in the book. And he's like, the only way for a country to truly be successful is if you put the output, the maximum resources and profit of that given country, that nation state, over the well-being of the people, because the profit is going to surmount for that well-being. Basically, it's going if we make money, even if people are suffering, the money's going to help them be better. You feel me? So it doesn't really matter. And I think that's yeah.
Yeah, which is
I think it's flawed, bro.
Yeah.
It's just flawed as fuck, because that's why we got shit like all this racism going on and police brutality. And yeah, you back, bro. Stay with us, bro.
You better say fuck that.
I feel like that's why we got stuff like police brutality. Why we got systemic racism, because all these things were taught to us, but they were never truly taught to us. So now I'm getting to a point where I'm able to understand these concepts and realize how screwed up they are, to where I'm trying to put it in music and put it over beats and lyrics that people can vibe with, but also take the message from too. Because I'm not like that one. I ain't no Dr. Umar Johnson head ass nigga like feel me. I come on like, hey, you need to educate yourself, young brother. Like I don't take that approach with it, because I'm still a young nigga myself and I'm still learning shit. I'm not trying to act like I'm fucking somebody uncle over here. Yeah, nah, like come on, bro. Like I appreciate the passion for that. He an older head, so I can give him more respect. But I know niggas my age that be acting like that, like, oh, you ain't got no LLC, king, you lacking off the dope, like, stuff like that, bro. Like niggas that really be trying to shame you with their freedom or whatever. It's like, if you truly free, you don't gotta shame a nigga to tell him you free. He gonna see it off the way you moving, just off of the strength of that.
And you know what I think, bro? I feel like, you feel me, to really test somebody's character, bro, and you feel me, to show their true colors, bro, you either gotta put money or opportunity in front of them. You feel me? And that's gonna really show you what a nigga really about, bro. You feel me? How he go about those two things, bro. You feel me? You gonna see what he gonna do with those two. You feel me? See how he go about it. If he gonna do something positive, he might do something negative. You know, you never know what you know. Niggas will do anything for that shit, for those two things. You feel me? An opportunity and some money, bro. You feel me? So
opportunity that don't benefit them.
You feel me?
Too, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Nah, exactly. That's facts, man. Because niggas really just niggas really just switch up and act funny for some money, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Really, and you see it now. It's gonna. It's like these are things a lot of the things I'm saying are in the future too, because I think very future tense. Like,
yeah,
a lot of niggas aren't gonna see this shit until it really starts passing. You
yeah,
feel me? And I'm not mad at niggas for that. You feel me? Yeah. But the only issue I got is when I start speaking my shit and niggas start to hate just off of the strength of me speaking my shit. It's like niggas don't have a legitimate beef for what it is I'm saying, but just because I'm saying some shit that they ain't familiar with, they just start hating off the bat. And it's like, oh, whack, terrible, get them out of here. It's like, what you talking about, bro?
Yeah.
Do you even know what you're talking about? Type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I've had to. That's why my circle's gotten so much smaller, because a lot of niggas, especially, I feel like young black men in general, because society's made it this way, bro. We all in competition with each other, bro. Like, we don't understand that we are like the most powerful group of niggas on this group of people on this earth. Yet we constantly are killing and challenging one another, bro. And it's like the competition is Greg in the fucking soup, bro. That nigga Bob, Mark, you feel me? Nah. Though that's the real competition. Those are the niggas you should be shaking, but those are the niggas that you be seeing niggas act the most sweet with. It's like, how does that make sense, bro? And you know them niggas too that be acting real with their homies when they get around some white folk. They start, oh, hey, how you doing?
Like, come on, bro. You really have to put on the fake, you feel me, persona for these white people, bro, when we really are.
Really acting like some cornballs, bro. Niggas will let they bosses chew them out, bitch them out.
Fuck being accepted by them, bro. Like, I don't care about that.
That's what I'm, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Not validation of anything, bro. Like, you know, but the simple fact that I can be a cornball white boy, you feel me? Like,
I mean, bro. I'm at the point. Bro, I'm at the point now where I don't bro, even what the president says really don't make sense, don't matter to me, bro, because I'm at the point where I understand that all the knowledge that all this so-called knowledge that we have or whatnot has all been stolen, and it's been stolen from our ancestors. Like, this is all within us, you feel me? Yeah. So I'm purposely I'm making a point of not buying no cap, no gown for my graduation. I don't give a shit. Niggas is gonna know I graduated because that shit's up here. You feel me? I'm gonna let the niggas know. I'm gonna tell my parents, they're gonna be pressed. I'm gonna be like, yo, take a picture of me in my fit right now. Yes, this is a graduated nigga. You feel me? I don't give a shit. I burned, bro. I burned my school's flag on live, bro, because they was playing with me and my people, bro. I told them to stop playing with us, bro. Niggas thought I was crazy, bro, and I am. I am kind of crazy. You feel me? But they ain't even really seen crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just burned the flag, bro. Like, y'all don't really want me to see me turn up. Like, come on, bro.
That brother's starving.
That's right.
That brother's starving. Hell yeah.
Oh man, I'm hungry, bro. I can't wait, and I love stuff like this, because even when y'all did this podcast, bro, like, y'all are a part of my album too, bro. Seeing, like, that's the thing, bro. It's all about that circle. Like, seeing y'all niggas get on some shit and really start doing it, and niggas is showing you love, and y'all really being consistent, not just, oh, we starting a podcast. You know, all the niggas, they start a podcast, they do one episode, that shit goes 3 years later, they try to revamp it, nothing happen with it. Like, y'all niggas have been consistent with it, and that shit. That type of energy attracts, like, my energy. So it's like, damn, like, I gotta keep leveling up. And it's like, then I hope where it's like I put out something and niggas is like, oh shit, you know, and they start leveling up and they make and it just keeps building, instead of me being like, oh, them niggas is doing that, let me just go start my own shit. I don't even fuck with podcasts, but because them niggas is on, I'm just gonna start it and try to compete with these niggas. Oh yeah, y'all are cool. I ain't really fucking, like, it's so many niggas that do shit just to try to cut off.
Niggas like that don't amount to nothing.
to.
On God, bro.
Oh, bro, they don't know how to be original, so
They
that'll
don't,
work
bro.
out for you. That'll,
They don't.
It's
that'll,
really important
It
to
won't.
have people around you that uplift you or that really motivate you. You know what I'm saying? Have people around you that actually
Need it, bro.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when you don't, you get complacent with your life. You know what I'm saying? Because it just feels so normal to do nothing. You know?
you know what I seen? And, I seen a little quote that I said, you feel me? Like, if you look at your circle, you feel me, and you don't get motivated, you don't have a circle. You're in a cage. I was like, I felt
Sheesh.
that one on God. That was deep. You feel me? Like,
No, that's
you
facts.
stuck. You too comfortable where you at, bro. You feel me? If you don't get motivated by your homies and the shit that they do, or feel something, you stuck, bro. You too comfortable where you
Exactly.
at, bro. You feel me?
You
You
stuck.
in quicksand, bro. It ain't what you can
Exactly.
do.
And that's a part of the circle because you got to have that circle, right? Your relationships circle is positive, but also at the same time, you can't be the nigga that's only focused on his homies to where it's
Yeah,
like if his homies ain't moving, he ain't moving. You
hell
feel me?
yeah,
Niggas got it's got to be that balance. Like niggas got to be. I gotta be working over here, getting fire on my acting shit, while my nigga over here getting fire on his rapping shit, and then we mesh, and then it's like, all right, bro, I feel like this is you could add this, and he's like, oh, I feel like you could add this, and it's like we all get so good at whatever it is we do. Even my niggas that's doing like shit like computer coding and shit like that. I'm like, nigga, if you into that shit, bro, start meshing with other niggas that's cool with it and start doing stuff. Cause all we really doing at the end of the day is working for these same 5 companies that run everything and letting them niggas dictate our lives, bro. It's like
mm,
at least let's fight for it, you feel me? Cause right now, game is free, bro. Game is nigga game is 0.99 right now,
uh-huh,
nigga. It's so free because bro, this shit right here, like
The whole world at the
a,
fingertips, bro.
like a nigga can't say he can't do something now, bro. Like there is no excuse not to do something. And of
exactly.
course, something doesn't mean you're going to make $1 million off of it. I hate when niggas get mad at me when it's like, oh, what are you saying, bro? I'm not gonna be rich, bro. Why does every nigga want to be rich? Like being rich and having money are 2 totally different things, bro. Like rich ain't even really having money. Like niggas need to want to be wealthy, bro. Like, and it's like I said, it's easy to say, bro, because I know niggas that be starving, bro. Like because like I said, I was able to have my athletic talent was able to get me in a better position, bro. So I can speak from a place of somewhat comfort. So when I'm saying these things, it's not to say to niggas that is really out here starving and trying to make a way that like, oh, you doing it the wrong way. It's like, how about you reconsider the way you're doing it and what the actual outcome is. You feel me?
Yeah,
Because it's like niggas gotta start thinking more long term because it's hard though, because the system that we set up in makes us think short term. We be working jobs for fucking more than half of the day. Our kids be gone from us more than half of the day. Then when we get together, niggas is too tired to even fucking communicate and actually plan their next moves because niggas is living day to day. And that's what's so fucked up about the system. That's why I don't fuck with it. You feel me?
mm,
So that's why we already raised 10 times harder when we black because we have to deal with this stuff constantly. But sometimes, especially now, we've gotten to a place where too many niggas is laying down trying to expect these white folks and these politicians to do something for us, bro. They were never for us, and they will never be for us, bro. And I don't know who needs to hear that, but some nigga needs to hear that, bro. I don't care if you voted or whatnot. Where is your vote right now, my nigga? All these niggas that was getting pressed at me for saying I wasn't voting, bro. I'm not even gonna say it, but look at me, bro.
he said,
You feel stupid. You feel stupid. You feel stupid right now, don't you?
mm,
Because what they doing for us, bro? You know. And I'm gonna speak on something, bro. And this might sound controversial, but racism is a real thing. Racism is a real thing, and it affects all groups of people, even white people. But racism was built with the intention of black people in mind and built on the backs of black people,
mm-hmm,
specifically, in specific, for 400 years. That wrong has never been righted. We have not gotten our reparations. Reparations is the payment that is needed for us to get back what we are owed from not being able to put in anything in this country. We was working, and they didn't pay us no fees. Even after the 40 acres and a mule, that was basically supposed to be like you were supposed to provide people with land and means to work that land because we created this country. So bringing that point to today, there is racist things going on. There are other communities that are being impacted by this racism. However, we must not let these people start telling us, oh, you need to do this to support me. How you supporting me? This and that. No. That's not how we do it around here, especially to a black people. All of you non-black people, when it comes to racial justice, watch how you speak to a black person, especially a black man, about racial justice. Because, my nigga, we live this shit.
Hell yeah.
We ain't posting about it. We ain't tweeting about it. We live it. You feel me? So it's not sweet when you start trying to tell me how to move for you, because you are only seeing a glimpse of what I experience in my life. And it's funny because, yes, I have sympathy for everyone. And I think racism overall is terrible. And that shit needs to be abolished. But no one's really willing to do the work. And two, the people that have just started being targeted have already seen millions of dollars of reparations. And this shit just started happening. You feel me? Well, it didn't just start happening. There's history of it. But what I'm saying is, we can't be letting these niggas make us feel bad about sticking up for our own. Because too many black people is too on the fence with it, bro. It's like, nigga, be black. Like, hell, like, you can be whatever you want to be, but understand that everything that you want to be is encompassed within your blackness. So why not be black, bro?
Why fight it?
That's what I'm saying.
Why fight it? You feel me? The judge triple white and he hates your blackness.
Yeah, at the end, that's all he gonna look at you as, is another nigga.
Oh no.
Exactly. Half of these other races done teamed up with them too. Even some of our own. A lot of our own have teamed up with them, bro.
Oh,
you know them niggas.
And I feel about that. I done seen so many fucking Trump rallies and shit like that. Like, really doing like really out there fully supporting though, bro. Like, it's not for fun. They're not doing that for clout or none of that. They really support like what was going on.
They're looking for an identity, bro. That's really what.
Like, and look, bro. I'm not even look, bro. We know the truth, but you feel me? I'm not even the type to say, you feel me, that Donald Trump is racist. You feel me? But if you see that the whole black community is against this man, bro, that needs to tell you something, bro. You feel me? Like, you need to go ahead and just wake up. You feel me? And just, you know.
That's the thing, bro. Look, the thing about the whole Donald Trump thing to me was just I was laughing the whole time, bro, because it's like, who the fuck did y'all think the 43 other niggas were, bro? Mr. Rogers? The nigga who paints pictures and said everyone can do this. Nah, bro. That wasn't who was running our country. Nah, bro. That's what people think, bro. They're like, oh my God, Trump, he's the one. Oh, bro. All these niggas been on this same thing, bro. This nigga Andrew Jackson literally made legislation blocking black people from going back to Africa, bro. Like, he had slaves. Like, bro, it's crazy the amount of ignorance that has been. And it's funny, girl, because the world laughs at us, bro, because we go so hard for everybody else, yet no one gives a fuck about us, bro. And the world be laughing at us because every time something happens, you see black people on the front line of every single thing. When something happens to us, who's talking? Yeah. Should I? Nah. You know, indecision, bro. That whole indecision starts popping up. And it's like, why are we being indecisive about us?
I don't say nothing.
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah.
Nah, he is rolling up. He doing.
You know what I'm doing.
I'm about to be on that same.
We getting into the conversation, nigga. I'm just trying to, you know.
Yes, sir. We just getting the music, bro. No, I like to speak. I like to speak bluntly about things, bro. So if y'all got some topics y'all really want to hear something on, bro, I'm willing to do that because I don't really got no agenda, bro. Because I don't really even like talking about my tape like that because I don't even feel like it's a tape. It's just like a story, bro. Like, that kind of shit. It's like whatever really applies to you, take out and you want to talk about it, we talk about it. Other than that, it's like it is what it is. Too many niggas just want to like butcher their music to somebody, be like, this is what it means and this is what it means. That's why you should go listen to it. Like, nah, bro. I'm not thirsty for plays. Like, if you fuck with me off of the strength of what I'm saying, then you go fuck with my music. Like, I could give you that guarantee, but other than that, like, you don't have to. You could just listen to this and be like, all right, you know, this nigga, he don't got nothing to say. He got some things. He talks too much. Whatever it is, bro. Like, make an opinion off of me.
Hey, missing out on some good music. Let them know.
Yeah, I mean, they are, you know, and it's unfortunate, but you can't save everybody, right?
Yep.
Shoot.
I ain't Captain Stable.
I was gonna say, while we talking about it though, bro, you and you, my brother, your cousin Isaiah, y'all came up with something called Fremont, bro.
Yes, sir.
And do is going to explain to people what it is, the vision with the page, and things like that for sure.
Yes, sir. But let's take like a quick like two. I gotta go get my charger real quick.
All right, go ahead.
What's up, nigga?
What up, bro?
It. Well, our lane switch.
You back in the city?
Yeah, you know I'm in this. You know where I'm at every weekend. Every weekend. It's a party every weekend. Okay, I fuck with that Young Thug song. That's a boo song.
Stop acting like you know hard, bro.
Real. He got some shit. I ain't a huge fan though. I ain't a huge fan.
And neither. For me, he got some shit that's hard.
Oh, fool. I didn't say I didn't like his music. I said I didn't like him. You know why? I don't even know why you're asking me.
I mean, he was out there wearing dresses, though. You was cool out there?
I was cool, bro. I ain't got nothing against him. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want you out here talking about that certain stuff and then you feel me, you on that type of you feel me? Let's be real with ourselves, bro. Don't fuck it up for all the real niggas. Know what I mean?
Both, bro.
That's your boy though. Shit. You love when him and Drake make a song.
Boys been stopping.
He said, "The boys are back. The boys are back."
Acting like you know something about that, bro.
Well, you don't even know where that's from.
Come on, man.
You don't even know where that's from.
On the third one, bro.
1 second.
From the third what, Wolf?
Now you already know. I ain't saying
For the third what, Wolf? Third what?
it.
Come on, Wolf. Holla at me, real. Let me know where it's from.
Just know that you feel me. That whole song was legendary.
All right, can y'all hear me good?
Yep. Yeah. The boys are back.
Yeah, I had to take off my microphone because this shit dying. I got this weak ass laptop right now, but
For the third Wolf.
What was that? Oh, you was asking about Fremonts, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm saying it, Fremont.
So it's good. Basically, what Fremonts is I had the thought of Fremonts originally like sophomore year of college.
Wolf.
What's up?
Oh, are you unplugged the mic or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's mad quieter, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
We can hear you.
we can hear you.
Yeah. But was my sophomore year of college, I came up with the concept to make like a creative, almost like a creative collective that kind of encompassed a lot of things that I felt like were lacking in media, I guess, in music. And I really like rappers like Kendrick, the Drakes, the Rockies, and a lot of people could say, what's up?
We're gonna get to the top 5 later, though.
Oh, all right, yeah, we'll do that. The Kanye's, you feel me? Like, and a lot of people say probably because of my age, but it's because of the message for me. Like, even though not all of them have they're not all conscious rappers or whatnot.
Yeah.
They all tell their story in fashion that doesn't rely on them necessarily stunning on someone else to get their point across.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I think it's cool when niggas rap like that, when niggas can talk about some shit and just like, but I feel like that kind of rap I feel like it diminishes your actual talent. You feel me? Because it's like I feel like almost every song on the top 100 in terms of rap, bro, they're all variations of each other. They're all the same song, I feel like. You feel me? Like, it's all saying the same shit. Like, there might be like some lingo here and there that differentiates where it's from, but
overall everyone's saying the same shit. Like I don't feel like I hear a nigga with a new story to where it's like you really get invested in that nigga's artistry. You feel me? To where it's like I want to know what he's talking about. Like I actually want to hear more of what he has to say, and you know, because like I don't know about y'all, but when I was younger, I used to like for artists that I really fuck with, I would go on YouTube and I would really like just like look for like old shit, like interviews, like behind the scenes, freestyles, whatever, you know, just content. Because he was trying to see like, because that nigga, like for example, Drake, that was my favorite. That was my favorite artist growing up. Like that was my first. Because I grew up in a very my house was very religious house. So my dad was like he was like the head of the children's pastor group at our school at my church. I mean, so that was we listened to a lot of like Christian music, like gospel, but we were also able to listen to like Motown and shit. But like I wasn't able to listen to too much rap until I got like in middle school, and Isaiah started putting me on stuff. But the first rapper that I found on my own was Drake through Degrassi, because I used to watch that show on the low. Because I wasn't allowed to watch it. I was sneaky, and that nigga was on it. I was like, bro, this nigga's hard, bro. Like I thought he was so hard because back then they didn't have a lot of black dudes on TV. So I was like, bro, like this nigga's hard. And then I started like seeing he had like stuff on like the internet and stuff like that. Like he had like these rap videos they would put on through the page or something, and like LimeWire, and I would listen to his shit, and I was like really invested in like who that person was and like what they were doing. You feel me? So I feel like in that same way, everyone got a story, but I don't feel like a lot of people's art will really portrays that story off of the front end anymore. I feel like that comes a lot on the back end, and usually a lot of it is rehearsed in script because there is one type of aesthetic that gets pushed more than others, so therefore people gravitate towards it instead of being themselves. You feel me? Yeah. So what Free Minds was about was really just saying, whatever it is you do it because of the way you love to do it. Don't do it because this is how it's popping or this is what gets numbers and all that kind of stuff, because that's corny. Like all this streaming stuff and numbers, it's all gonna fade anyway. Like it's gonna blow soon. Like it's a bubble. It's inflation, because rap and music in general is inflated right now. Like it's way too much content. So I personally believe that only the real true artists are gonna last through the decades, because if you know what's cool now it's fading as we speak. Now it's gone. We in next moment. You feel me? It's gone again.
We the next generation.
Yeah, and I don't got no beef for people that be making songs for TikTok and shit like that. Like, get your bag, but don't be so quick to call yourself like an artist. You feel me? And that's all I'm saying.
It's a real meaning behind being an artist. You know,
it is.
It's real It's more than just, you feel me, creating a song, bro. You know,
it's so much more than that, bro. That's the final product.
Yeah.
Leading up to that, that's the art. How you experience your situations, how you change in certain situations, how your mind expands and grows and all that, bro. Like, that's all part of the art, because I just started rapping like on tapes like 3 years ago. And what I made when I first made 3 years ago to what I made now, there's like an exponential difference. Not just because like I was just trying to say the same shit, or because I've been rapping so much more, but it's because my mind is different. You feel me? Like that's the reason why I feel like I can even attempt to, because I compare myself to people like Rocky, man, and Kanye and Drake. Like that's my competition in my mind when I'm thinking about stuff. Even though I probably got damn near under 1,000 plays on this shit right now. Maybe, I don't know, but you hear this shit. That's who I want to be compared to. Don't be talking about a nigga from in the backyard next over to me or another local rapper. Like, you can't compare me. Yeah. And that's not even out of cockiness. That's just pure facts. Like, and I can argue that. I can take that to the bank and argue that. And every artist who is truly about what they do should feel the same exact way about whatever it is. Mm-hmm. A nigga who think he cold with basketball, he shouldn't be calling himself what's his name?
Michael Jordan.
He shouldn't be saying, bro, I'm Kyle Kuzma. What the fuck, nigga? What you talking about?
Oh, cool.
That's a
Cool.
horrible. Yeah, that's a horrible inspiration.
Cool. I don't think that's an aspiration.
I mean, he made it. He made it. Sometimes just making it is
You know
enough for certain
what?
niggas.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it G. That's enough for me.
That's enough.
That's enough for me. I ain't gonna lie. As soon as I make it, cool. I'm probably gonna do it. Just do whatever I do, just for a little bit longer, and I'm done with it. I'm over it. It's already.
And that's fine
I'm
too.
set. Like
niggas,
I'm set, bro. I don't got no reason to be doing this shit no more.
and that's what I'm saying. Niggas, that is a good thing because not everyone is really trying to be the best. Like some niggas just want to make it. And that's cool.
And
that's.
I feel like, bro, it's more so. Like, bro, my mission is complete, bro. The people heard me. You feel me? People, they heard me already. They already heard what I gotta say. Feel me? The mission is complete. What I have to do is done. You feel me? Out of losing all of that, bro. Like, it's nothing else I need to do.
Say that, bro. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. So what's next, bro? Talk to us.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, bro. We talked about a lot of rappers, bro, but you was a soccer player, bro. So you could give us, you feel me, top 5 soccer player.
Nah.
Why not, Wolf?
I hate when you do that, bro.
Let's just change
I hate when you do it. I hate when you do that, Wolf. Because, bro, it's called the moment of truth, bro. You gotta call it the moment of truth, bro.
The moment of truth.
You gotta call it the moment of truth, bro. The moment of truth. Go ahead, explain, Jew.
Man, the moment of truth. We usually do top 5 rappers, singers, whatever. No genre, all time, now. But we've been talking about music for a lot. So I was trying to get into a sports background for a little bit. So
I'm not even gonna tap on you, bro. Before you put me on blast, and niggas gonna be like, "Oh, this nigga ain't even real." Even though I played soccer at one of the highest levels you can, bro, I really did not watch soccer consistently, bro. I'm not gonna tap. I know teams like my favorite club is Bayern Munich. Like I keep up with them sort of, but I know the top 5 cool teams I would say though are Bayern, Barca. Fucking nah,
Argentina?
that's a country. I'm talking about clubs.
Hey, I don't know shit about soccer, bro.
Inter Milan. No, not Inter Milan. Juventus. That's 3. Ajax and fucking Dortmund or something like that.
So what sport do you watch?
I watch everything like sparsely, bro. Like I watch basketball. I probably watch basketball more than watch anything now, but I keep up with football, but like I guess I keep up with soccer the least, which is pretty sad since that's the sport I played my whole life.
You still playing?
Nah, bro.
Are you opted out of this season? Or you just opted out? Point blank period.
Opted out of this season. But it's my senior season, so I'm out of here. I'm about to be going to school, grad school.
Yeah.
What you go to grad school for?
Acting. Yeah. It's crazy. I didn't even know they had it. My the man who was mentoring me, when I was talking about earlier, he told me about it. You know, you're pretty good. You get a little more training, probably go somewhere. And I was like, shit, might as well see. And I auditioned. I got some callbacks, and then niggas came through with the right opportunity, and now we're here.
Opportunity came knocking. You feel me? We gonna open up that door.
Oh God.
That's hard.
I can do top 5 rappers though.
Nah, it's not top 5 rappers.
What is your top 5?
It's not top 5 rappers. It's top 5 artists.
Oh, top 5 artists. Bet.
Look. But it's your top 5 artists now and all time. Rick, you feel me? 5s.
Bet.
So let's run it.
All right.
What's first?
So I'm gonna do all time first.
All right.
My top 5 artists of all time will be Michael Jackson.
Mandatory. That's mandatory. Mandatory. That's probably the best artist of all time, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Michael Jackson's one. Drake is another one. Niggas can hate me for that, but it's all good.
Mandatory.
Kanye West, definitely one of all time.
Especially as a talent. So.
I say Beyonce, honestly. She's consistent, man.
Yes, I'm damn sure not about to disagree with you at all.
Yeah, I ain't argue with that one.
And then for my 5th artist of all time, this artist, I have to say Prince, man.
Prince, effective.
That's a solid.
Like that.
That's a solid 5. That's a solid 5.
Yeah, I wanted to put Tupac in there somewhere, maybe, but
I'm surprised you didn't put Lil Wayne in there.
Nah, bro. Lil Wayne to me, bro, he's a GOAT. I give him his respect. But I give him his respect because he has a lot of. He is probably one of the best. He's one of the most spontaneous artists I like. But more art I tend to like tends to be a little bit more digested. So I can't put him in that top 5. But I got respect for him though.
You got a solid 5 though, bro. That's for sure something that.
But all time now, artists still in general, bro.
Yeah, who you slapping today? Top 5.
Shit, that's so hard, bro.
You can go to your. Oh, you on your phone? Okay, so.
I mean, I have my phone with me. Like I know who I listen to. That's the thing. I don't listen to a few people very closely right now. And I listen to one of them is Mac Homie. Isaiah been on that. He put me on that. West Side Gun.
Okay, he did. Isaiah said that too.
He's hard, bro. Who else? Man. I'm gonna say myself, obviously. I put myself in my top 5. I don't know if y'all allowed to do that, but fuck it. I'm doing it.
Yeah, you allowed to do it.
Absolutely. That leaves 2 left. Honestly, to me, I'll close it out with Kanye and Drake because they still doing their thing. Honestly, it's not too many. There's cool new artists that I fuck with, but I haven't been like, oh yeah. Maybe King. King is an honorable mention. And Brent be doing his shit too, but yeah, he be doing his shit.
You don't listen to female artists right now?
I do. Armani Caesar is fire.
I gotta tap in because I like female artists who she sing.
She do a little bit of singing, but she raps. She holds on the mic. Mariah the Scientist, very fire. I always listen to Georgia Smith, Snow Allegra.
Snow Allegra. I knew you was gonna say that, bro. I fuck with her.
Snow crazy.
Who had put us on? That nigga Jeremiah had put us on God. Me, Snow Allegra is hard. I fuck with her shit.
And Kali Uchis, she fired too.
I ain't never slapped her.
Nah, she got some vibes, bro. She got some vibes. But I really been listening to a lot of my friends lately.
I respect that.
Just unreleased music. But yeah, that's my top 5. I'm boring.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Your top 5 is your top 5. Shit.
Facts.
Oh God. And I mean, I'm best believe I'm finna tap in with some of them you named for sure. I'm gonna tap in with West Side Gun and girl you said, the first girl you said.
Caesar? Yeah, she on West Side Gun. She on West Side Gun's label. You need to tap into both of them.
I ain't really feeling white, so West Side Gun. No, Isaiah tried to put me on too. I was like, I'm cool.
What, West Side Gun? You wasn't fucking with him?
He was. I mean, like, I give you feel me the vibe and all that.
It's not your vibe. I feel that.
Yeah. Nigga said not like the music was bad, but it just wasn't for me.
Can't argue. So, bro, you feel me? We come in, huh?
It's a different strokes for different folks.
Oh yeah. So yeah, bro. To the final minutes of the show. So you feel me? What I want you to do is, you feel me? I want you to tell the people, you feel me, what you got ready, you feel me, in the future, you feel me, with your music, and that Free Mind one as well, you know, and let them know, give a shout out your page, your Instagram, where they can find you on your music and everything.
Most definitely. All right, so I want to let everyone know that Two-Face Cully is now. That shit is still going. Stream that shit. It's 2-faced and then Cully, 12K, 12 without the E, period, K. But what you're gonna expect from me in the future is I got films coming out accompanying the album. That's soon to come.
Okay.
I got some different photo lookbook type things coming out. You feel me? Like some visuals for the flicks. I got I got a virtual concert that is in the works right now that should be streaming everywhere type shit. So be ready for that. But yeah, the films are gonna be something different. Like it's gonna be a different bag.
I can't wait.
Really
I can't wait.
Yeah, so that's what we got going. So, and then Free Minds, we got, as always, we're always looking for creatives to collab with. We got the page up, Free Minds, CC for Creative Collective. My page is Isaac. That's ISAACTWELV.
Thank you.
And yeah, Two-Face Cully on all platforms. I mean, you can go to my Instagram and it's in the bio, but if you trying to put some work, just tap
Hell that. Yeah.
And yeah, it's 15 minutes. So the best way to listen to it is really to just get in a place where you can actually pay attention, because it's not no background music. I'll let you know that. And you know, background music, that's that foreground. So get to a place where you can put it to the forefront.
Bro, that's the mission, bro. At the end of the day.
Sure.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot, bro. The late great legend Nip, bro. That's one of my inspirations for sure in this shit, bro.
Yeah.
The Independence wave.
Oh yeah, RP. You feel me? Rest in paradise, DMX. You know.
Yeah, bro. DMX, bro. He wanted to too. One of the first niggas to really speak up against the industry, bro. He's an influence of mine too. That
for sure.
It's crazy.
A legend, bro. Really a legend, bro. That shit is crazy, bro.
It's crazy, bro. And that's why they keep saying legends is dying. So we got to make new ones. I hope to be one.
Hell yeah, bro. Shit, that's all we got for you, bro. You feel me? We appreciate you hopping on the show, bro. You know, giving us some time of your day. You know what I mean? You feel me? Keep making that hot shit, bro. Keep chasing your dreams, bro. You know what it is, dog.
Appreciate y'all, bro. I'm gonna tap in with y'all later, bro. Good. Peace.
All right, that's the end of episode 10. 7-8. I've been solid, but niggas couldn't relate. Hello.